Hey guys, Dan from JP Coins here. Our email is sales@jpcoins.com. If you ever have any questions or like to purchase something you see in a video, drop us a line. Today I just wanted to talk about no-date Buffalo nickels. Why would you ever want them? So, normally a Buffalo nickel has the date on the shoulder. This one's 1935, obviously, and then the mint mark is below the cent. No mint mark means that it's from Philadelphia. Normally it would be located right there if it were a different mint mark. Now the problem that they did with the Buffalo nickels is nickel is fairly soft, and they made the high point the date. And because of that, if you look at it, the highest point of the coin is the date. So that's the first thing to wear off on the front. The back side, the first thing to wear off is the horn in the ear of the buffalo. Let me see if I can find one that has a mint mark here real quick for you. Nope. Nope. Oh, jeez. Nope. Well, we're coming up short here, apparently. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Okay. So that's what it would look like if it has a mint mark. You see the little D down there. So why would you ever want them? They are about 6 cents a piece. They're obviously a nickel, so their face value is 5 cents. Wholesale, we get 6 cents for no dates. But we do have people who will buy like a bucket full of no dates. And a lot of people think they're crazy, but what they're doing is you can take a little bit of acid and put it on the shoulder there, and there's a phenomenon that when you strike metal, it compresses certain areas and not other areas. So obviously the insides of the date where there's no raised area is going to be much more dense than the high points of the date. And that's because the die strikes it. The coin is originally as high as the date, and it strikes everything around it down. And because of that, the date is less dense than the rest of the coin. So they'll take acid to a coin like this, and they will put a drop of acid over where the date should be. And that acid will eat away at the nickel that isn't compressed faster than what is compressed. So you'll get kind of a concave date, a reverse date. And the reason they do that is there are several Buffalo nickels that are rare, and even in bad, what they call acid restored condition, can be several $100s. So, you know, many people think that, you know, there's no use having Buffalo nickels and that are no dates. Give you an idea, for your normal Buffalo nickels that are dated, they're usually around a quarter. And then if you get one that's got full horns and stuff, it can be anywhere from a couple dollars to about $20, depending on how nice it is. There are some proof Buffalo nickels. Usually there will be a line in the rim right around here. And that's from an error that they had on those, but that's one of the ways to tell if you have a really fancy schmancy Buffalo nickel. If it's got a line in the rim over there, it could possibly be a proof, and those are very rare and worth a lot more than just a nice nickel. But yeah, that's the reason that some people will buy up all the no dates they can. You can look online for instructions on how to restore a Buffalo nickel. We usually don't do it in the shop just because we don't have a whole lot of time. But we have several clients that do them, and every now and then they'll bring back a nice one that, you know, the date came out, and we'll buy it back. So, yeah, keep an eye out for those. And again, any questions, give me an email at sales@jpcoins.com. Thanks a bunch. Bye.